does its communication. An organization is telling its history, its idea, its vision of the world. You can have a product, you can have an idea, you can have any other thing. We call it meaning. What's a meaning? It can be a part of an idea, as a language, a melody, a form, a skill, a moral or aesthetic value. It can generally be anything that can be learned and passed on to others as a unit. So a unit of information. I am passing you a lot of meanings. The idea is simple. Like human or viruses have a gene, have a DNA, also information, ideas have a viral DNA that makes them spread or not spread. It's evolution. We have a central idea. What are we talking about? Are we talking about cheese? Are we talking about another thing? First, we saw this in Google's philosophy, for example. Don't be evil. Are they talking about the research? No. They're talking about what they believe, how they see the world. Or Apple, for example. Are they talking about selling you a computer? Or are they talking about selling you creativity, a tool to be creative? To be free from IBM's dictator at the time. They're selling another thing, and it's not always the product. Also for organization, like association or non-governmental organization, mostly they are not just selling a service, they are selling an idea of the world, an idea they want to share. The narrative identity is another part of a meaning. So which values, stories, and emotions are we communicating with this meaning? We can have, for example, we say, okay, we are communicating creativity in Apple Spot, but which are the values? Which creativity? We are saying that creativity frees people, make us free. We are saying creativity, creatives are our target. We don't want the ones that the masses, we don't want the ones that do everything that we say. We want people that goes alone, that goes farther than the others. And of course, emotions. What emotions does a creative person has, for example? And then social connector. How does this meme connect to society to go viral? Apple, for example, connected to creative agencies or who work in newspapers, for example. Or let's go a more little organization maybe says, well, we connect to the ones that believe in family, that believe that house, when you are home, you are protected. And so, for example, Barilla says, where is Barilla? There's your house. Where you can eat pasta, there you live, for example. So, these are the three simple things that we can find in a meme. Of course, there can be more, but we can say, let's try to focus on these three for today. Central idea, narrative identity, social connectors. Now you got an idea. What is an idea? What is an idea?
I really like Ivan's workshops because he gave us new impulse for how to build up our identity as an organization, maybe how to prepare some video spot and put the idea of our organization. So to think about the philosophy context, about the social context, so it was helpful too for me.
How important is visual image for your organization?
Well, seeing is believing, basically. And most people pay the most attention to what they see more than what they hear or what they read. For most people, the visual stimuli is the most important one. So that's why visual identification has to be memorable. It has to be a sort of, I hate that word, it has to pop. It has to as to become entrenched in people's minds. So that's just so memorable.
This all are new for me, and I have no clue, no idea about how much you can do with web tools. And this has been a big learning for me all the way long, all the week long.